Hello and welcome. It's KB here. In this video, I want to show you guys a Windows app called App Control. Yesterday, I installed it on my system and I'm in love with this application. I have already replaced the Windows Task Manager with it. Windows Task Manager feels very basic compared to App Control. This is so good and I'm pretty sure you're going to love this application. So this app works similar to Windows Task Manager, but it has more features. It's just more powerful. You can see the history, like up to 3 days. You can see the temperature of your CPU. That's one of my favorite features because Windows Task Manager doesn't have that. You can see all the apps background processes with the accurate amount of CPU, memory, and GPU usage. You can get more info about the app by simply clicking on it, and you can click on kill to kill the process. You can disable the app from running. You also get the information about the app. Like for example, this one is a VMware Workstation. It's a virtual machine software that I'm running in the background. It tells you the version, the name of the app with the .exe, when the app was last updated. You can see the exact dates in here. When was the first time the app launched after you installed the app control. Okay, you can see the publisher name, the directory hash. You can see the CPU usage, memory usage, and the disk read and write usage. Right now we are in CPU tab. Here it will show you the CPU info with the apps that are using CPU. Like the most amount of CPU is being used by the VMware. It also used the mic and it shows the info here. There is a mic icon, mic access, last access, August 22. So it also has the privacy related features too. It's not just a task manager. It will give you instant notification when new app launches. You can control which app can access your mic, webcam, location. Now first let me show you guys how to install this and then we're gonna talk about the app. There are so many features. It's also pretty simple and easy to use. So this is the official website. It says power up your task manager, historical resource monitoring, powerful controls for managing troublesome apps, and detailed visibility into hidden behavior that impacts your PC's performance, privacy, and security. App Control is a historical task manager for Windows PCs that lets you scroll back through days of detailed system activity. See exactly what spiked your CPU, used up RAM, and maxed up your GPU over long time periods. App Control also shows you which apps accessed your webcam, microphone, location, and much more, including hidden app installs you might have missed. You also get the CPU and GPU temperature history, custom alerts whenever there is a new app launched or unsigned app launched. You get a instant notification, and you can also integrate App Control with the AI like Claude, Cursor, Gemini, OpenAI. So to install this app, you can simply go to the official website and then click on download App Control and it will get downloaded. It's around 20 megabytes in size. So let's open this and go through the setup. Let's click next, agree. Okay, let's click finish, and then it will automatically open and you'll see this beautiful graph with, if you hover your mouse into this graph, you'll see list of apps that have used the most amount of your resource. At exactly 11, anti-malware service used 49% of my CPU. Okay, you can also go back in time up to 3 days. By default, it will be set to 5 minutes. You can also pause this just by clicking on the graph, and then you can resume the monitoring. It will show you the card at the top. Look at this graph. You can hover your mouse over to the graph and it will tell you which app is using the most amount of your CPU. Right now we are in CPU tab, so it will show you the CPU related information. So there is a +1 here. If we click there, new app launched. So this is a notification basically telling me that the new app was launched. It was Windows Package Manager Server. It's a background service from the Microsoft. So there is another app launch. Let's check that out. So this is a Windows Module Installer Worker. All these services are happening in the background. Usually You don't get any information about that in regular task manager. But in app control, nothing can escape. You'll be notified whenever there is a new app running, even if it's like the background process. Like these are not actual GUI apps. So you can see the Windows problem reporting service just ran, probably because something happened in the background. So similarly, if you want to see which app used the most amount of memory, you can go to Memory tab. And here you can see right now, app control is using the most amount of memory. This is a virtual machine, by the way, so don't get scared by these numbers. Let me show you guys in my actual system here. It does use some amount of CPU, but if I stop monitoring, it doesn't use that much of CPU. It also uses tiny amount of GPU, around 0.1 or 2%, and around 0.51% of CPU if it's not monitoring, if the monitoring is paused. If you resume the monitoring and check the app control, yeah, it will use around 5 to 6, maybe 7% of CPU because it's constantly monitoring your system for new app launches, and it uses around 2 to 300 megabytes of RAM. If you go to disk, here you can see the apps that are using most amount of disk read and write speed. Okay, so you can see there are some Windows module installer, desktop manager. You just simply hover your mouse over to these graphs and you'll get exact information. There is also a processes tab. Here you can see all the processes running in the background. How many, like right now there are running 115 processes. And yes, if there are apps that you don't want to run, you can select them, kill them just like this. Okay, and you can also disable them from running. This is an app that I made. It's called Kilobit System Monitor, and look at this. As soon as something launches, new app or background processes, you get a notification. Okay, so you can see the Kilobit System Monitor. I got a notification saying that it got launched. So this is a free and open source application that I made for my use case. So I haven't signed this application yet. Basically, there is nothing that can escape from app control. You will be notified for every single type of activity, new background processes, or if something tries to access your webcam, mic, or location. And the app's user interface is also very simple. Okay, you have the tabs at the top: CPU if you want to monitor the CPU, memory if you want to monitor the memory, disk if you want to monitor the disk, and GPU if you want to monitor the GPU. And at the bottom we have a couple of options: activity, apps, alerts, and events. Okay, we are in the activity here. Basically, we monitor our system, and we can go to apps. Here we can see all the apps that are running on our system or have ran on our system. Even if they are not running currently, it will list them here. Like for example, Microsoft Edge isn't running, but I can see it has ran, and I can actually access the information when it ran, and I can disable the app if I want to. So like for example, let me do this with my own application. Let's say you don't like the Kilobit System Monitor. Let's say this is some kind of a weird app that you don't know existed on your system. So you can just kill it, okay, and then disable it. Now this app won't be able to run unless you enable it again. So let me actually try to run the Kilobit System Monitor. Yeah, nothing is happening. This app is not launching. So you can completely disable the apps from running on your system. If you want to run them again, you can just simply enable. Now, if I run the app, look at that. It is running. So this app is just 100 times, in my opinion, actually 1,000 times better than the Windows Task Manager. We can go to alerts. And here you can see alerts are on. You can also disable it, and you can also turn on the do not disturb. Let's say you're playing game and you don't want any notifications. Now here you can configure notify me when there is a camera access. Okay, you simply click on that option and select the notify me. If there is an app trying to access your camera, you'll get a instant notification. Or if you don't want that notification, you can say no notification. Service change, same. Okay, unsigned app launch. If the app is not digitally signed and tries to run on your system, you can set the notification for that. You can also set the notification for if app updates itself, camera access, location tracking, mic access, new app launch, new suspicious app. Enable suspicious app detection. By activating suspicious app detection, you allow us to check executables against a malware database. We send only the file name, hash, and publisher details to our servers for AI analysis. We do not collect file contents, personal data, or any identifiable information. So you can also enable this so it will automatically scan every application. If they find any suspicious application on your system, they'll notify you and block the application. And let's go to events. Here you'll see all the logs basically. You can see all the app that ran in background or you launched them. Okay. You can see the history here. You can filter this by publishers. You can filter this by app. You can also filter this by the events like the new app launched, app updated, camera accessed, microphone accessed, location accessed. Now let's launch a app. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to launch this Microsoft 365 Copilot app and look at that. We get a instant notification here saying that this app was launched, Microsoft 365 app. And it also ran a webviewhost.exe with it. Let's launch the VLC. Look at that. VLC exe launched for the first time. Let's try to open the camera application. I don't have a camera on my system, but dllhost.exe launched for the first time. Let's launch the widget app and see what happens here. Nothing happens. Yeah. Now something happened when I clicked on discover. So there is a file coauth.exe. So this is a background service when we use the widget app. The app control also runs in background. So let's open that and let's check on the events here. So this is a OneDrive related background service. There are so many background services and processes from the Microsoft that I didn't know until I used this basically. They also have a documentation on how to use all the features of app control. It's appcontrol.com/help. To be honest, it's not that difficult to understand. It's pretty simple, yet more powerful than the task manager. I'm just gonna be honest here. This thing is good. I mean, really good. And for now, this app is completely free. There is no pricing, no nothing. I hope that they keep the app free. By default, it uses the white theme, but you can switch to dark theme. So if you're using dark mode, you may have to go to settings and then change the theme from light to dark. Just like this. This looks very good. Yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or have any suggestions for me, you can always do the comment and we can have some chit chat in the comment section too. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself and have fun. Bye-bye.